Hey guys, it's Koogly again with another video, and this time I'm here at my beautiful house porch, and today we're gonna talk about why, because this video has been long overdue. I have been thinking of making this one for quite some time where I talk about how she is. So let's get started. So guys, I wanted to show you guys what she is. She is a 2016 Pulsar RS200, which has been with me since the day one. So I bought it new. It's not a used bike or anything of that sort. So she is a black beauty. As you can see, it's very cool. Okay, so what have I done to her? This because yesterday Bajaj released their 250, which is called the F250 and the N250. So that is their first 250 in the Pulsar lineup, apart from the Dominar one. Kind of like there will be the underpinnings of how it is. So let's see how it was in the RS200 days. This was the most powerful bike our Bajaj released at the time before Dominar came. If you ask me if I would have had the Dominar instead of the Pulsar, maybe, because while Dominar is super powerful, it's super touring capable and everything, but this was actually the cheapest bike or the most affordable bike you could get with ABS on it. So I really wanted that. It does have an ABS. It does have ABS in the front, but it's only single channel. In the back it's only just a lift sensor or whatever it's called. Now the reason for this video is I want to show you guys what I have done on this bike so that it looks so mean. I like to say it's a mean bike because it looks pretty big. It looks like a big bike, I like that. First and foremost, okay, this is the visor. I have replaced the visor with a larger visor. It's like a bubble shield. The one that it comes with is also like a bubble visor. I'll try to find pictures of how it was before it was like this. I had a wrap on it. It worked decently well. I wouldn't say it was bad or anything, but it is fine. Of course, I have an Automoto logo, and I had this logo since the day I had this bike. As you can see, crack, but it works like a champ. I like it. I love it. Of course, Marc Marquez. We have a Rizoma-ish mirror. I love this mirror because it is super convenient, because it can be adjusted, up and down, and it is really cool in the sense that it just allows you to not have anything when you look out from the periphery. Like when you look out when you're riding, it's like it's very unobstructive, but if you want to, you can check it out and it shows really well. And you don't have to do the chicken dance with these ones because it does extend far enough. Like it does extend almost more than even the handlebars. So you don't have to do the chicken dance because it is showing through the wrist area, and it is really cool. I like this. I like the mirrors on this one. These were expensive mirrors also. These are not like 630 rupee mirrors. I think I paid like 4,000 rupees for these. It is anti-glare, but it's definitely not Rizoma. I got most of these things from Bike Pit Stop or Motorbike Pit Stop. I'll provide a link in the description, so yeah, just so you know. Of course, you can see all the highlight lines which I have done. This is a Tough Coat stripe which I had bought from Amazon, and I have been using it for so long. And you can see it does require kind of like an update soon, but I'm not sure when I will get to it. Of course, you can see this horrible wrapping job which I have done because, well, at one point I had a crash on this bike, so there was a cut here. So I had a heat gun. I used a heat gun to make it better, but then it got really blemished and it was not like this material, so I just put some wrap on it. I do plan on fixing this soon enough. I'm not sure when, how, or if I'll get it professionally done, but I do plan on buying some new wrap and just covering the whole fender. Of course, I also have repainted these fork legs because they peel off super easily, so you can see a lot of overspray. Yeah, it's not the best job, but meh, it is worth it. Now, one of the biggest things which I'm really happy about on this bike is move the license plate holder from the forehead to this one. Believe me, if you want to change the way your bike looks, if you are an RS200 or even an R15 or anything, get something to hold the license plate somewhere away from the forehead, because it just ruins the face of it. And what I did here is just pretty simple. I used the same bracket which was holding it on the forehead. I screwed into an existing hole and it works perfectly well. It works really well. I'm really glad about it. So that is the things in the front. Oh, of course I have a flush mounted LED lights for the blinkers. I'll just show you how it looks. It looks mean, let's just say that. It looks super mean on camera, and of course, like, just looking at it, it's just, yeah, I like it. At night it is really cool. It actually reflects off of these curves on the bike, and it just makes the entire floor look really cool. I like that. It's really nice. Of course, we have projector lamps, we have LEDs because it is an RS200. It has always had that. On the other front, I haven't done much. I mean, it's an old bike, so you can see a few cracks and whatnot. Switch cluster, because why not. I do have a USB charger because on long rides it's really cool. Also, I have an X grip or a RAM mount, what you want to call it. I used to have like a USB mount on the X grip, but I promptly deleted that because it was giving false readings and a lot of issues for me, so I just said no. In case you want to know, this is how the horn sounds like. I did not change the horn because I felt that's not really something which I need. Yeah, not much. It's pretty basic. So yeah, of course, a lot of stickers because I like stickers. It used to be a time where I had like NOS and everything. I was young and stupid. A small little lanyard so that I can have a spare helmet or something which I need. You can see the tire. I have changed the tires, both the back and the front one. These are Messitors from MRF, and these are really good tires. Yes, chicken strips. I know. I don't ride it hard enough. I understand. I'm not telling you that I am a huge Rossi fan. I mean, of course I am a Rossi fan, but yeah. Anyways, don't worry about it. I have removed the fender or the rear tire hugger. I have it here, but yeah, I use it whenever there's monsoon or rain because it is really important if it is raining. Also, if you might notice, I have cut this piece. It used to extend up until here or here, I don't remember, but I cut it off because I think this looks much better, you know, like from the back. It's just so much better, I guess. I like this look of it. Of course, that is one of the other things which I have done. Ooh, I forgot. I have shorty levers which are adjustable and just really useful. I love these. I mean, right now, yes, I am riding on +6 right now because yeah, brake fade is a thing. I need to replace the brakes and the brake oil and everything. I do have to get this bike serviced soon enough because it's been a while. It's been like a year or so when I serviced this bike. I have it popped up on a paddock stand because I do believe that paddock stands are really important if you have a bike. Anyways, that is the thing. Now on the rear, this is where I have done a lot of things. You remember, if you have an RS200, you will have a huge ass tail kit. I just eliminated that and I have a small tail tidy. It works really well. Let me just turn on my bike and show you how it looks. So here it is. Initially, I only had this one. I did not have these blinkers, but I had a lot of complaints from my parents and everyone behind me that they couldn't see when I put on the blinkers. So now I have these two little shorty blinkers, which are really nice actually. I like it. It works and it's much more visible. And also, of course, there is brake light included in this one and of course this one. So I don't know if I can show you that. Hopefully you can see that. So there is the tail tidy and everything which was available with that bike. So that is pretty much it actually. Hopefully you guys like how Katie looks. Yes, that's another thing. I call her Katie because her name, it is the code name for this bike back in the day when it was released was called K8. And I found some stickers on it because it was one of the first bikes which came out. I think it was released in 2015, but I got it in 2016. So yeah, I mean, I really just like the name. Katie sounds pretty nice, I think. Don't you think so? Don't you think Katie is beautiful? I think so. Ooh, just look at that. Okay, so this is a quick video on how the RS200 came to be. Hey, you can be a hater. You can be someone who doesn't like RS200 at all, but you can't say that it looks shoddy at all. It looks perfect. I have ridden other bikes, but nothing rides quite like this one. It is really nice. Hope you guys like the video. Please share, subscribe and like the video if you found it useful. See you guys next time.